Barbie has a complicated history. She is a cultural icon and a flashpoint. What's the goal with the new Barbie movie?
Everybody has a relationship with Barbie. She's been around for so many decades, and everybody knows who Barbie is. She's probably the most famous woman in the world. She's been to the moon, she's been president, she's done all of these things that, women aspire to be. And I think that, in hiring somebody like Greta Gerwig, who I think is a brilliant filmmaker, but she has a singular vision and an authentic voice as a filmmaker, bringing somebody like that has just kind of a different perspective that is outside of the box, that's going to do something differently to something like Barbie. I feel like that's when sort of greatness occurs.
This is Barbie's first theatrical release in her 60-plus year history. Why was now the right time and not 10 years ago or 20 years ago?
It's interesting that of all of the movies at Mattel Films since we started on this journey 4.5 years ago, that this is the first movie. You would think in a lot of ways, like, that's a lot to live up to because it is an open-ended conversation. She is an open-ended conversation. Like, what is that movie? Greta had sort of this idea, and I remember we met with her, and she said, I have this idea of a high heel and a Birkenstock. And that was sort of her leaping off point of what this movie should be. And I thought, God, that's kind of brilliant.